Welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're back in Railroads Online, and I may have just learned something today. So I'm a couple episodes ahead of what you guys have seen, but I may have just learned that I can load and unload these things without getting out of the cab. Maybe not. See, I can Oh, that might explain it. I forgot that this one's still loaded. Alright, let's move back to the front of the train for a minute here. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. You go that way. I mean, I can at least auto unload. I see the unload. That would at least be a help. But I was also told you can load as well. Can't switch the track. So I gotta go to the map to switch the track. So in today's episode, we are not probably going to get anything done except for trying to learn how this auto load and unload thing works. I might have to look to see if there's like a setting or something. That kind of unloaded on the wrong side. That was not good. Alright, I gotta go look at settings and stuff, see if I can figure this shit out. Alright, so I looked it up and there might be an actual way to load. I'm not 100% sure about this unloading thing because it unloaded on the wrong side. So we're going to experiment with it today. The auto loading and unloading shit. Do I have to be looking at the target maybe? I'm not sure. Hey, maybe it goes by the way that I'm looking. But we are going to see. We're going to take a look at this. Try to see if we can figure it out and see if it works. Or at least see if we can get it to work. Alright, now supposedly, if I do that... Okay. Okay, so auto loading does work. Now, of course, you're going to have to get the train close enough to the port, but and we're going to have to run a lot more seeds down through here. Okay, so that's how that works. I want to thank Sue. What was the rest of your name? I don't want to get this name wrong. I want to thank Sue511 for the comment, letting me know that now Sue, I believe, plays on console. You play on console, don't you? Yes, you play on. He plays on console, but he is still the one that told me about the auto load. Now, apparently on console, you can also auto unload, which I did auto unload, but it went to the wrong side. So I don't know how to make it go to the right side. So we're going to have to play around with that. Sorry about that jump cut, guys. I got interrupted. Alright, so loading, we've definitely got to figure it out. This is actually pretty cake. I like this. I like the fact that I can jump cars. I did not know that I could do that. Thank you again, Sue511. Excellent. I may have had to do a little bit of research on it because you're on console versus PC, but yeah, definitely. Definitely great advice there. And now we're going to go work on the unloading. Or see if we can figure it out. See if it's... it might be the direction that I'm looking. I'm wondering if that's not what it is. If it's the direction that I'm looking. Alright. I do also like the fact that I can watch the train from the back now. Because I didn't know that I could change my camera angles like that before. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to run this grain up. And then we're going to head all the way back to the beginning. We're going to stock up our firewood. We're going to restock water. Because this thing hasn't restocked in quite a long time. I was also given the advice that the Cook Mogul needs 40 meter turns, 30 meter turns. It likes to throw its tender off, and I can vouch for that. So some of this track I might start redesigning. I'm not sure. Wow, this is such a game changer for me, anyway. I've never liked the loading and unloading part. I mean, I do like it in the fact that, you know, it's a little more hands-on, but at the same time, yeah, do we really need to? Oh, shit. Alright, let's make sure you are on. Because I'm going to have to re-rail some things here. That was the first time I've had that happen around that turn. Alright, let's not enter you. Let's try re-railing you first. Ugh. Oh, shit, Will. Not what we wanted to happen. It's alright. It's alright. Break for one. Ah! Fine, we'll go down here and do it. But see, we would have missed all that if we would have been up front. Alright. You back to there. You two swap places. We may not be able to start on an upgrade like this. It does not look like we're going to be able to. It's going to get to that part of the piston and be like, nope. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to reverse down a little bit. And we'll make another go of it once we get down and around here. May be able to make a go of it from here. If I can get that piston past that point, she'll go. Keep going, baby. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We might be able to do this. We might be able to do this. Nope. Okay. And of course now it is also starting to rain. So that's going to make it even harder. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to take this load the whole way back down. Especially with the track starting to get wet. Now, it looks like it got hung up right here, on this corner here. So let's just go ahead and redesign it. What do you think? Not even really gaining any speed going downhill. I did turn all the train brakes off, right? That one's off. That one's off. Because that's almost what it's like, acting like there's a train brake on. I didn't turn that. Oh, did I turn that one on? Oh, shit. I don't remember turning that one on, but let's see if we can get this going now. Yeah, it definitely looks like that corner is a little tight. So we might be able to redesign that a little bit. Maybe smooth that out a little bit. You know, I play another game called Derail Valley, and I swear I derail more in this game than I do in that game. In fact, I know I definitely derail more in this game. I've only derailed once in Derail Valley. I can't tell you how many times I've derailed in this one. Of course, in Derail Valley, I didn't make the rails. Then, of course, it's starting to get into nighttime. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop this off. See if I can get it to auto unload from the correct side. I think next episode we'll run seed. We will run seed and we will bring these strong cars up. I may have to wait till daylight to even be able to see. Alright. So it's at 24 right now. Let's go ahead and unload. So now that one is, that's what it is. It's the direction that I'm looking. Now we know. Yep, that's what it is. It goes by the direction that I'm looking. I know you guys can see the numbers. I don't think you can see much else, though. But if you look, I hit unload, that number goes up. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, Sue511. We now know how to auto-load and unload. Actually, I think I'm going to stay back here, because we are going to make the long journey back down to civilization. But you know what, I'd rather not just let this thing go. Because if I remember correctly, there's some tricky turns up here. Like right here. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to make me rethink my tracks from here on out. Because honestly, I should have never done a 30 anywhere, except for at the depots. Well, and here. I mean, this is still considered part of the depot, so. But anyway, I know this is a little bit shorter of a video than we normally do, but it is dark right now. You guys can't see shit, and all we're doing is heading back down. Where we are going to pick up more seed, we are going to restock with wood. And water while we're down here, all that good stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.